let's just go ahead and get started on tables. Tables are kind of like ordered and unordered lists, but they're more, um, as you can say, like fixed data sets. And you'll see this as we begin to jump into it. So here's the code again, and oh, excuse me, I thought I had to burp. So to go ahead and let's just go ahead and just get started. We're gonna add one right after our paragraph in this first section. Gosh, I keep on feeling like I got a burp. There he goes. So yeah, after the first section. So after that first paragraph, where is it at? Coolest kid in the world. All right, right there. All right. So to create a table, you started out by doing a forward angle bracket and then starting it with a table. T-A-B-L-E. This table. So that's the starting point of a table. And there are about, well, I'll just say there are two. There's two main tags within inside of a table that you need to know. One is TR, one is TD. TR stands for table row. TD stands for table data. See, so TR is a table row, and you can imagine that as like this line right here. This line that stretches like all the way across the screen, well, that's like the row. And then the table data is like everything within inside that line, like say like the coolest or something like that. That's just a little comparison for you. But within inside these TRs, the table rows, you have TDs, the table datas. So let's just I'm gonna call this I'm trying to think what I should call it. I'm just gonna name my different pets. One was Hunter. Okay. And then another one was my thing, this is a weird name to name a cat, but her name is Spit. She drools a lot. So it's a little personal information about me. So whenever this loads up, see, now you're gonna see the Hunter and Spit. See, but the thing with tables is you see right here, you don't see like the outline of that table. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside that table tag, and we're gonna say style, and then type border, just like that with that colon, and then I'm gonna type 1 pixel. That's how thick we want our border to be. We want it to be solid, and we want it to be black. Okay. That's how you just set up a border, and the border, you'll be able to see the border. Just remember that we couldn't see anything with our table last time we did it, but now we're able to see this right there. So, and that's another thing I want you to see. Okay, you see how these TDs? Well, these TDs are all in this the same table row. So it's just gonna be split. See, so like the Hunter's right there, and then Spit's right there. So that's the gosh, I keep on forgetting. That's just how like the table works. See, but then if we were going to add, let's just say another table row, so we'd add that, and then we'd add I don't know. I guess we could put the owners of them, which were both me, because I'm awesome. Owners. So TD, another TD. So then we could put Chase again because I am the owner of both. And then whenever we load that back up, Chase is going to be visible with all of them. Okay. But see, that's just like a little basic with it. And then always remember that each TD that you add is going to add another it's going to keep on going like to the left. And but with this table, you need to know that there are table headers. And the table header is well, first you need to define it, and you can put like T head, and that's the table header, or that's the start of the table head. And then with inside this table head, you can put TH, and this you can imagine it as the TD, as we did with the TR. But even with a table header, you need to put a TR. So you can put that in there, and but instead of putting a TD, you're going to put a TH. See, so table header. So it's a cell for the table header. And so for this, we could put animals. If I could learn how to spell animals. Alright, so whenever this refreshes, see, and then you can see how much broader the header is than just the normal text with inside the table. So there we go with that, and then see, I'm forgetting something with this. Oh yes, and then with the table header, just as we did the table header, we needed to classify a table body. And the table body is just like this main set of data right here. Right there. And then, so how you do this is you put that forward angle bracket, then the T, and then body. B-O-D-Y. Body. And then just like with the table header, you're going to have to close that tag, so just put it at the end of your table body. It's right here. See, and it doesn't really make much of a difference, but you can change it. Say you're wanting to customize it, you can put in a style right there. If you're wanting to customize your header, you can put a style right here. But then you see how your header doesn't stretch across both these cells right here, because there is a cell right here, because that your table data added another cell to the table right in here. So, but it only stretches across this first one right here. And how you make it stretch across all of them is you're going to go to this TH right here. And then within inside of that TH, you're going to put a style. And then you're going to put col span. And then you're going to put 2. And that didn't work. Let's see here. Alright, instead of col span. Wait, I don't put the style there. That's what I did wrong. And I'm supposed to put a style there for that. Alright. Col span. No? Oh, duh, jeez. Okay, to make that header stretch across both those cells, you're going to want to put that col span, the equal sign, and then the 2 quotation marks. So then whenever you update this again, then the animal should stretch across both, and as it did. It stretched across both the cells. So, and let's see, you know, I'm just going to take this style out. I'm just going to put it in a normal border. Just take that out. Alright. I just want to do that real quick. Okay, yeah, so there's the that's how you center the header for your table. Okay, but then say you're wanting to, let's see, say you're wanting to create another header for you're wanting to create a header for right over here, you know, to help with like the organization of your table. Instead of putting your header up here, which I mean you can do that, and we'll just change this to we'll just keep that at animals, but then over here we're gonna put instead of putting in another TD, we're gonna put a TH. So we'll put a table header, and then we're gonna put what was that? What was for the animals? So we're gonna put pets. See, so then and then we're gonna go down here, and then we're just gonna type the owner. We're just type owner. Nash, because it's not plural. Alright, so whenever we reload this again, it should go ahead and make these, sorry about that. Okay, see, gosh, I can always tell when it's starting to get late, 'cause I always start making up all these, like, start messing up a lot. Alright, so, reload that. Okay, see, so now animals is a header, pets is a header, and owners is a header. So, this is just a quick a quick intro into tables, and just before we go, I want to make that col span a 3, and the col span is just counting the cells, and the cells are just the are these right here. That's like 1, 2, 3, and I want that animal to stretch across 3 of the cells. See, so there we go. So that's just a little intro into the tables. I want you to do the same. I want you to add one, and you can make it whatever you want. If you want to make it over your animals and your pets and who's owned them, then that's completely fine. But just add one after your description paragraph, and then we'll keep on progressing with this, and we'll learn how to edit it some more. So just remember that remember the syntax of the tables. And remember how to do them. Remember how they're set up, and then how the TR and TDs and the THs affect each other. So and we'll keep on furthering ourselves in this in the further lessons.